excitement of the 2003 Procter & Gamble Ohio Classic proved to be even bigger than anticipated. The game at Cleveland Brown Stadium drew no fewer than 45,000 fans. The football matchup between two historically black colleges, Hampton and Tuskegee Universities, was the nucleus for a week full of events unprecedented in Cleveland.
If you love historically black colleges and universities like I do, stand up and pump it up one time.
Cleveland Mayor Jane Campbell says she was excited about the Ohio Classic coming to town from the moment she got the call.
This is more than a football game between two historic black colleges. This is an event, a series of events. This is more than even a whole weekend of entertainment, music, educational support.
Have you taken the ACT or SAT?
Hundreds of local students were exposed to historically black colleges and other educational opportunities through a college fair. Much of the money generated by the Classic goes to scholarships and money to help black colleges.
It's about football and it's about marching bands, true, but the most important thing is that we are signing students up to get them ready for their future goals, to meet their goals and their challenges.
What better way to experience black college life than attending the Greek Step Show, so popular that the lines to get in stretched for blocks. But once inside, it was well worth the wait. Fraternities and sororities show what they're made of. And we can't forget the drumline competition as drummers from the Hampton and Tuskegee marching bands go head-to-head. The Ohio Classic thrust the city of Cleveland into the national spotlight. The game aired nationally on BET, as well as the BET Soundstage tailgate party held right before the game.
I've been in line since 11 o'clock last night.
Hundreds of people braved the pouring rain to take part in a live broadcast on one of the hottest radio programs around. The Fly Jock, Tom Joyner, broadcast his morning radio show live from Cleveland with singers, comedians, and just a lot of music and fun. The Ohio Classic was not just a boom for Cleveland's image, it created an economic boost as well. The Classic ranks 7th out of 50 classics in terms of attendance. The events raised more than $500,000 in financial support for black colleges and scholarships. 5,000 students got a chance to network with African-American professionals and educators, and the weekend funneled at least $15 million into Northeast Ohio's economy.
We expect people to visit all the parts of Cleveland, get a chance to get to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, get into the Flats, see all the museums, enjoy the sights and sounds of Cleveland.
Cleveland nightclubs were packed. Restaurant owners had their plates full, and hotels were booked solid.
The reservations came in very fast, and the minute they announced the Classic was going to be here in Cleveland, the phone started ringing the very next day. They came in fast and furious, and they got to the point where we sold out.
The Classic was a phenomenal success, even though organizer John Pace had less than 5 months to prepare after he could no longer hold the event in Cincinnati.
But we were able to work with the community, establish those relationships. We didn't have to do much reaching out because everyone was reaching in saying, how can we be a part? How can we make this a success?
I would say that it probably would have to rank as one of the largest, most successful economic impact boost as a event the Greater Cleveland has had.
The Classic's primary sponsor, Procter & Gamble, continues to be an integral part of its success while greatly benefiting from the exposure.
Procter & Gamble shares our commitment to diversity, and they've demonstrated the commitment by contributing over $1.5 million over the past few years. And so they've put their money where their mouth is.